We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second here
now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Weak roller right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Randall Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Way outside. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. In there, and it's full 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Adam Lind. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he lays off for ball one. Lynn's ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Lance Lynn. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 31, Lance Lynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. To third. Gloved by Drew. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Brett Gardner is on deck. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Riding in once again, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Drew's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Drew. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Stephen Drew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Michael Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Tanner Roark. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to Lind, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Soft liner towards center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Daniel Murphy.
Lynn gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, number 31, Lance Lynn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting number 11.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Anthony Rizzo would be next. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drew.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second is Drew, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Drew, he picks up double number 2 on the year. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2.
Molina.
Luke Hochevar enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Luke Hochevar.
Here comes the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Luke Hochevar. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Luke Hochevar.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes. Back to him on the mound. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the move is Eaton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Cue shot here out toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Lance Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Johnny Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lynn, number 27, Johnny Peralta.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Now batting number 11.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nope,
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brett Cecil.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman. Daniel
Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam Lind.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Grounded up the first baseline. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Drew, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Michael
coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Clint Robinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2. And a fastball just a bit high. He'll step in here at 275. 1 home run and with just the lone RBI. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looks up, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Hochevar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the eighth with a leadoff triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center field, number 56. Now at second base, number 6, Anthony Rendon. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. Couple of walks for him thus far. Trey Mancini will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Trevor Gott comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now
digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now it's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 2-1 on its way. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rosenthal, number 39, Danny Santana.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Cruz heads for the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Carson Kelly will come on now and pinch run here.
Base, number 71, Carson Kelly.
Sean Kelly comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Zach Duke. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing third base, number 67, Trey Mancini. Now catching, number 71, Carson Kelly.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first in time. One away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. On the night, he's
Leading
2
off
for 4
St.
with
Louis.
a pair of singles.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out.
How about it?
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he misses again, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Bottom of the 9th. First baseman.
Number 26 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 26. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing third base. Number 27. Brandon Drury.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Into the box now. Stephen Drew. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Zach Duke would be in line for the win if these guys can finish this one off. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Settling in now, Robles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Duke. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Sean Kelly. He falls to 1-1.